Yo guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're gonna have a trading method for you guys. This trading method is gonna be a lower budget trading method. Still need some coins, but that's with almost any trading method. You can use this both a bidding method and a buy now method. And this requires you to have some knowledge of the market, but not a lot necessarily. Having knowledge just helps a lot when it comes to this trading method. But this trading method can make you like 50k to 100k an hour if you're doing it right. And if not, then you can still make a good amount of coins, like 30 to 40k. Anyway, if you do go ahead and enjoy the video, please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get straight into the method. So this method includes league SBCs, silvers and bronzes. We're going to grab a couple examples here of players that you can use. But pretty much you want to check the entire league SBCs, but if I do that and show every single option, I'll be here forever. So the right back from Chelsea right now is 2.5k. That's actually kind of cheap. So you want to know what the price is, or what his going price is. So this guy seems to go for around 2.8. He actually didn't used to be on the market at first, but he's like 2.8k. We're picking this one up at 2.2. That's exactly what you want to do. And then you list him for like 2.8 and you make some profit. That was straight away a buy there. You could also hold on to him and wait until they go up again, because they most of the time do. Before that, you need some market knowledge on if they're actually down in price. Because if they're up in price and you buy one for like a little cheaper, you're actually buying at market price and you don't want to be doing that. You can also check the silver right here, who's like 3k right now. That is not a good deal because he's usually already around that price. So nothing interesting there. Moving on to the centre back for Chelsea. To Mori and Hector, they're just over 1k at the moment, which is decent. Not great, so I'm not going to pick any of these up. And you move on to like whatever position pretty much. Do they have a silver midfielder? It's the bronze midfielder. It's a bronze midfielder, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. So he's around 1.5, I would say. He usually is around this price, 1.5. This guy you want to pick up for like ideally under 700 coins. 750 is not a bad deal. You could pick that up and sell them later when they get more expensive. Not the greatest of deals. If you then go to their silver right wing, which is Hudson-Odoi. As you can see, once again, he's going for around 2.5. So I'll be looking to pick, he's actually going for 2k. So I'll be looking to pick him up around 1k. If there's loads of him on 1k, I would usually pick him up because he goes to 2k all the time. These guys fluctuate quite a bit, so you want to know what kind of price they fluctuate at. That's pretty important. Then we go to Sheffield United, for example. They have a lot of players. They're really high in price when it comes to the silvers. And these guys are 5k right now. So they're 4.8, no deals. And what you want to be doing as well, you don't want to be stuck on one filter like this. This is not a sniping. You can snipe these, but it's better to like rotate through them and learn the prices of these players. Let's say sentiments I need. These are actually kind of cheap. It's because they have got 2 gold ones. Anyway, yeah, you don't want to be sniping these. And once again, you can also bid on these. So, for example, these are going for about 3 to 3.5, it seems like. I don't know all the prices by heart because I don't use this method all the time. I don't even use it that often. You want to pick this up like 2k, but as you can see, that's very hard on these players because these are very high in demand. But that's what you want to be doing. So I'm going to give you guys a few more examples of leagues and players that you can use. Pretty much any major league is decent for this method. There's some people who actually give out lists for these, but I think most of them are like sub perks or like patron perks and stuff like that. So you do need to pay for it. I don't necessarily think that's worth it. But if you're interested in that, you can do that. I would be interested in making a list like this. Let me know if you want to see me make a full list, because I can do. Of like an average price that they go for and what you want to pick them up for and stuff like that. Or just a list of players that you could be checking in general. Let me know. Let's move on to the next team. What's another one that has a couple players? Olympique Lyon has a striker, I believe that's silver. I have something in my eye, which is very annoying. That's not interesting right now because he's not signed for 1.5. And then it's a bronze striker as well. He's 1.6 right now. If he somehow has been there for half an hour, that would be crazy. Of course he isn't. Let's check on bid real quick, just because I know some people will be interested to see that. Once again, on bid, the method is not too great, but if you see a bid available, then definitely go in on that. Let's do one more from the Liga, and let's grab Toulouse, silver. I think it's a CM. Might be wrong on saying that. No, it's not the CM. Maybe it's a striker. Oh, it used to be the striker, but they've come way down. Let's use the OGC. The right wing still selling? Yeah, the right wing still sell, but no deals right there. Let's see what there's on bid. So you could bid like, I don't know, 500 coins on this guy. See if you get lucky. We'll check at the end of the video if you get him. Then we move on to like Syria. Brescia has a ton of them. Midfielder. I think this is the most expensive team in general, and most of the time that means that they have loads of silvers that are expensive, as you can see. The expensive ones are not necessarily the good ones to go for because they're way more in demand. 6.1k, I don't think that's a deal. That's definitely not a deal. Good defender. Oh, the defenders are really expensive. I never use a Serie A. See, 7.1 might be a pickup because he's going for like 7.7. Although he's not really selling at the moment. I'm gonna leave him there. On the more expensive ones, you definitely want to pick up a little bit more margin. But I think you guys will get the gist. Let's grab another one. The Inter goalkeeper is always a good one. Because their only gold is Handanovic. They have a silver and a bronze rare, which are quite expensive. Actually come down quite a bit. These might all be worth picking up. Let me check what else is on the market. Once again, I don't use the Serie A often. I'm just going to buy them up because he's at 2.6. So that's good in. Let's check what he's actually at. So the silver isn't there yet. So the silver's coming in at 3k. I'm going to list both of them at 2.8. Just to be also be the cheapest, and people will prefer the silver over the bronze, even though it literally doesn't matter because the rating is so easy to get this year on SBCs. Or at least on League SBCs, of course. We make like a K per player there. A little less than that. Actually quite a bit less than that, but you get what I'm saying. That's decent profit right there. So I'm always getting outbid on this, so we're definitely not going to be bothered with that. Bids can work, you just need to see one that's like expiring pretty soon and just been slapped on. And then my favorite league for this is the Bundesliga. We can start with Mainz. The Bundesliga has a lot of them. So does the Serie A, to be fair. I just don't use it. And not the... I need this one and then silver. As you can see, this guy goes for around 2k. That's usually his price. Right now there's nothing on sale. For like around the 1k mark. Oh, do they not have a... But it's a bronze one and not a silver one. That explains a lot. Is the CDM? Another couple midfielders. Central based. The CM. Which is going for around 1.3 right now. That's not a terrible price. Not great price. I needed them really to be under 1k. And the cam. 900 could be a pickup. Not too interested though. Silver one, he once again needs to be under 1k. He's not. Same with the Centimet. If they're under 1k, I'll pick them up, especially for the silver ones. And then we move on to, let's say, Paderborn. They have a lot of them. Let's sell. You don't want to be doing this with like players that are like 600-700 coins. That's just not going to work. I mean, if you pick one up for 200 coins, that obviously is still decent profit, but they don't fluctuate as much, which is what you're really... why you want to be learning the market prices. I'm going to pick it up, but that might be a mistake. Because I haven't done this method in a while. I'm not entirely sure what his market price is. He's only like 13. I will still make profit, just not a lot. But he was only there for like a couple seconds, so I thought maybe that's a good one to pick up. Anyway, I think you guys get the gist. That's going to be the video. Once again, let me know if you want that list. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, once again, drop a like. Do make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications for the next video. Next video will be a bidding method. When it comes to trading videos at least. And I will see you in the next one.